Wildwood flower is most famously associated with Maybelle Carter. She played it on this famous Will the Circle Be Unbroken album by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and there she played it on auto harp in the key of F. But she most commonly plays it on guitar and plays it out of the C position. Because most guitar players play it in the key of C, we will show you two different ways to play it in the key of C. If you know your C, F, and G chords up and down the neck, you can play both a low break and a high break. If we play just the melody notes, we're going to run into a problem. You need to go down to that low C, which we don't have on the banjo. So here's one possible solution for our dilemma. I suggest holding a C chord to begin, and then get that third fret with your pinky. And instead of going low, we'll come back up to the next C note. You'll notice here with the chords that part A has 5 measures, and that's to allow for this tag lick. And then you start over. Some of the real early versions of Wildwood Flower did not have that extra measure, but when you hear it instrumentally, you almost always hear that extra measure. So picking up our second ending going into part B, still holding your C chord. Add your pinky. F chord, I'm only using fingers 1, 2, and 4. Now to imitate the sound of the guitar doing the hammer-ons. And then our ending's going to be the same as part A. Another way to play Wildwood Flower to where you get all the melody notes is to think of the melody being played an octave higher. You can do that off of this C bar chord, eventually going up to this F chord on the B part. And when you hit the G or G7 chord, we'll come down and play off of this movable F-shaped chord to where your first finger is going to bar strings 1 and 2. And then when we get here, we have this tag lick, which is trying to imitate this famous tag lick in the key of G. As I begin part B, I'm barring the 12th fret at the same time I hold my second finger on string 2, fret 13. And then I will have this hammer-on. And as you continue to play, you come down here to frets 8 and 10, fret 8, then here's your F chord at fret 10, and I'm pinching the inside strings 2 and 3. And part B wraps up just like part A to where you're back here at the 5th fret bar. And you have this same lick. And you could use the same tag, but I decided to go out with a fancy little. And then I hold fingers 1, 2, and 3 and do a backward strum. We'll now provide you with a backing track to where you can play the 2 solos back to back without stopping. There'll be a scrolling tab going across the screen so you can see how it's done. If you need to, use the YouTube features to slow it down. Dig in and have fun.